because we are celebrating our, I hate that this is the finale weekend of our birthday because it's been so much fun, but we've got so many great deals in store for you. Wanted to let you know this first hour is so fun with just a wonderful variety of things for indoor and outdoor, for your closet, and for keeping in touch with those that you love. I cannot believe the deal we are doing today on a Samsung Galaxy. You know, this is the camera the phone rather, that takes the best pictures, not only because of that triple camera, 13 megapixel, front and rear facing cameras. That's just the beginning, but you're getting two phones, $99.99. And this is the phone that you're in charge of your bill. There's no contracts, there's no credit checks, there's no roaming fees, there's no weird taxes at the end of the month. It comes with 1,500 minutes, both of them do, of talk time, texting, data, all the things that we do and love on our phones. And then you're getting the cases. That's the only choice you have to make, is what color do you want in your cases. Look at this lineup. You guys, what the heck is going on? $697 is what you would spend to get what you're getting here for this birthday finale moment with the Samsung Galaxy. This is the A03s. This is so crazy. We're doing it at under $100. This is your last chance. I mean, birthday comes to an end, screeching halt tomorrow night, I believe at midnight. Wow. So it's crazy. But anyway, it's coming up. This is one case color. I just wanted to let you know it's called the bisque flower. But there's other choices as well. There's a black and there's blue. If you like that wonderful marbled effect, this is one option. Anyway, it's coming up at the end of the hour. Let's start with one of my favorite things to talk about, shoes. Shoes. And how about this brand name? Kenneth Cole. How do you like that? We have not only got the brand here at HSN, we have this as a weekly deal drop. Adorable little loafer. I mean, what's better than a comfortable little loafer? You can wear it with anything from shorts to skirts to skirts to dresses to jeans to day-to-day into the office. So it's our weekly deal drop. This is how this works. So every Monday morning we drop at least 7 great deals on our website, and they kind of just sit there all week. And then they end in the following Sunday at midnight, and then Monday morning we drop 7 or more great little deals, weekly deal drops. They usually sell out before week's end, and this is one that I don't want you to miss out on. I don't think it's seen the air much time for much airtime at all. They're so cute. First of all, stretchy upper. How darn cute is this with the fun pink rhinestones? We have it in the navy. This is a navy tweed. How fun. I mean, what a little party. Every single step you take. This is the bisque. I love this one too. It's got the prettiest little silver and gold details on it. We also have it in black with the rhinestone. And then the one I'm wearing with my outfit today is the black plaid. And it's a little bit more subtle perhaps than the rhinestone sparkly version, but really very classy, I think. Now let me share this, that we have this for you in 5 through 12, excuse me, 5.5 through 12. Half sizes included. But Kenneth Cole, what a great brand. We know this brand. It's probably first in our minds when you think about, I'm going to get a great new pair of shoes. So Madison Lee is joining us on Skype from probably up, where are you calling in from?
I'm from New York City.
That's what I
I'm
thought.
in our office this week.
That's what I
So
thought. Good to
thanks for
see you.
having us. We're so excited to share this shoe.
We launched Kenneth Cole together. I don't know, was it a year
We
ago,
did.
Madison?
It was in February.
So not even, really? Oh my gosh, time
Yep.
flies. No, it's very exciting to have the brand here. So thanks again for being a part of our show today. I remember meeting you the first time and you said, gosh, Kenneth is still very, very, very involved in every design of every shoe, right?
Yes, he is in the office 5 days a week, still very involved in the shoes because that is what he launched his brand with, was women's shoes. So he really obsesses the details of putting modern twists on classic silhouettes that give you comfort and style.
Oh, and this is so classic. This is one of those loafers that, you know, it's like the one go-to style that we look for because it's comfortable. It does have a little bit of a heel, and it's a very cute heel. Here's Dagmara showing you. I mean, what a great, and I love this
Oh,
color because it works with
that color.
everything, right?
It's so elongating to the leg, and it really is. Such a subtle sparkle that it just reads as a neutral, and then when the light hits it, it's a fun surprise.
Yeah,
As you
right?
mentioned, it's a 1/2 inch heel, so you're not going to feel like you're just walking on something super flat. It's going to give you a little bit of that support and lift. It's a very rounded toe, so nothing to pinch the toes, but it It's very flattering. It's not going to make your foot look like a potato. I have a big foot, so I'm always looking for things that are going to slim it out a little bit. Got this great keeper detailing that's really inspired by the menswear trends we're seeing on the runway. And then they're all textile uppers. So whether it's that tweed that I'm holding that has the sequin sewn into it, or the stretch knit, which has the heat embossed stones, nothing's going to be up against your skin. They're all affixed to the top of the fabric. They don't poke through. So you get all that sparkle with none of that discomfort.
Gosh,
And then, as
such
we
a good
mentioned,
point.
it's rubber
Yeah,
footbed. We
right.
love a shoe that looks high maintenance, but it's a low maintenance feel. It's a very thin foot outsole. So what's great about that is you get all the benefits of rubber. So flexibility, durability, and traction. You're not slipping around, but it doesn't look like this big, heavy rain boot on your foot.
Yeah. And just looking at this color, I mean, it's been a big week
Ah,
in the movie theaters this, celebrating the launch of the movie. I was at the theaters earlier in the week. I didn't go see it yet, but I was seeing a different movie. Oh, the people that dress up to go and, play the role. It was so cute.
I
And
mean, look at me today in pink.
look at you
I
today.
I am inspired. I will tell you, it is a pink wave that has washed over New York City. People are just embracing the fun of fashion again.
Right.
So, whether you want a white t shirt and jeans, and then this is your statement piece, or whether you want a more is more, I'm going to wear this dress with those pink shoes right after the show because it's a head to toe look that we're seeing. Either way really works.
They absolutely do. All these fun details, and the uppers do stretch. Keep that in mind. If you're just
Hmm.
tuning in for, what we got going on Saturday mornings, you never know. And it's going to be one of those hours of just a wonderful bit of variety. So let me go through the colors for you one more time. This is the one I'm wearing today. It's black tweed. I'm going to put that next to the black sparkly rhinestone so you can see. Totally different vibe, right? Totally different personality. Both
Hmm.
fabulous. It's just about what is your personality? What is calling you right now? I like that this is more of the patent leather detailing here over the vamp. I showed you the pink. I showed you, well, I know Madison's holding the navy, and this is such a fun, it's a combination of little sequins and all kinds of different threads in different colors. I mean, that looks like a birthday party that never wants to end, doesn't it? And then,
And it's so easy when there's multiple colors in a print because you can take
true.
any color out of that print and match it.
And here's the biscuit, which I think is so classic. Talk about even for a little half of an inch heel, it does elongate the leg, and it just goes with everything. So size-wise, we have 5.5 through 12 half sizes as well, but this deal, it goes up $20 by tomorrow night at midnight. So I don't want you to wait. Why spend more when you don't have to? I'm always looking for a deal. I'm always looking for the best price. And boy, this is one great of the moment new style for not only summer, but a great transition into the fall months too. Don't you think, Madison?
Absolutely. Those darker colors you can absolutely wear with tights too all through the winter.
Mm,
Because of how that top line hits, it's lower than a traditional loafer. It's kind of a mix of hitting you where a ballet does and where a loafer does. So it's easy to slip on without using your hands. And then, as you mentioned, wear it with skirts, wear it with jeans. I actually wore this with a pickleball skirt earlier in the week, and it really made that skirt look a little less athletic and a little bit more daytime.
that is a really cool idea. I think that's why a style like this has never gone away, never gone out of style,
Hmm.
because it spans generations, it spans year to year, season to season. I mean, that's a timeless classic in my book, and that's where I want to spend my money, is on something that's going to always be with me. This is a very, very cute style, and I love that we have the brand with us and that we can introduce a new, summer fall style at a great price this week. Madison, thank you. So good to see you.
Thank you for having us. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. This is the only airing, by the way, all day. So if you love it, grab it while you can. All these choices are here. That price goes up $20 tomorrow at midnight. So there's other weekly deal drops. Like I said at the beginning of the week, we always drop at least 7 new deals, and it's a nice variety of deals. Again, they last for a week at best. Usually they sell out before week's end. But let me share with you a couple other things. You may or may not have seen this on hsn.com. This is the cutest bracelet. It's Bauble Bar. This is a relatively new jewelry line that we carry here at HSN. I just thought this was the cutest thing. This is just a real quick 2-minute special, another weekly deal drop. $29.99. Look at how cute. And every single initial of the alphabet is in stock, and you get 2 bracelets. I'm wearing it on my left hand. I've got my C, and the other bracelet has got this bar of pave crystals. It's just so cute. So here's my C for Callie, and then here's the bar bracelet with the pave crystals. They're stretchy. They're so easy to wear. That I love, because you don't have to worry about somebody's wrist size. If you're giving a gift to somebody in their teens, it doesn't matter if they've got a teeny tiny wrist or somebody maybe who doesn't. All the initials are in stock, and so take a look. They stretch, they're super comfortable. Dagmara's showing you D for Dagmara, and because you do get 2 at $29.90, this is half price. A great way to try this new-ish jewelry brand. I was supposed to launch the brand back in May, and then I ended up having to be out on medical leave for a bit. So it didn't happen then, but it's happening today on our Saturday morning show, and a big birthday finale weekend. Really, really adorable and easy to wear, classic. I mean, it doesn't like take away or distract from an outfit. I could see this with a timepiece or a watch. I think 4,000 or so of these have been spoken for since we launched it on Monday. Half price. Great gift to consider for the holidays, even though it feels like it's forever away. You know how this goes. Once August hits and kids go back to school, it's like bloop, bloop, everything goes fast forward to, you know, before you know it, you've got a list that you've got to check names off of. You know somebody's initial. I think this would be a fantastic time. You could get 2 for the price of what one will be next week. The item is 845625. So I think you probably saw Guy with the Today Special. This is insane what we're doing today with HP. I mean, considering this is getting back to school kind of time, what an opportunity to get not only our #1 best-selling computer brand, but our #1 best-selling brand, period, at $429. It's a 17-inch touchscreen laptop. 17 inches is the biggest laptop we do that you can find. It's touchscreen. I'm just gonna leave those 2 little tidbits out there for you to ponder at that price. It's crazy at $429. Free shipping. I know teal has been extremely popular, so if that's the one you've been thinking about since we launched at midnight, I don't want you to wait, because if you miss out, you're not gonna find it in retail. And if you did, you would spend a whole lot more, but you know what, it's exclusive. That's an exclusive color at HSN. So pretty excited. That is coming up at the start of our next hour. All right, let's move on. We started indoors in the closet. Let's start thinking about the outdoors. This is the prettiest chandelier. First of all, it looks great. During the day, look at the etching on all 4 of those tiers that give you that beautiful, elegant drop. Now here's the cool part. There's a timer. So you can set this to start whatever color you would like, whatever mode you love. If you want a color change, you can. You can set it to start whenever you think your sun is gonna be setting in your area, and then illuminate that area. Maybe I love this look over a dining table in a patio area, but front door, back side of the house, it's so pretty. You could hang it from a tree. There's so many things you're gonna love about this. By the way, the price is one of them at $29.95. Crazy good price at $46.95. It's a customer pick. This is a great, great product. We've just got one displayed here on a little hook so we can show you the size of it. Chad Allen, come on in here.
Good morning.
The size, and these aren't glass that will shatter and break if you get a big windstorm.
They're like shells, basically.
They are.
And you'll hear that, hi everybody, you'll sort of hear that wind chime sound. Now we're being a little dramatic, of course, in the studio, but you'll hear that wind chime sound every time the wind is sort of breeze outside. Smart timer built in, as Callie pointed out, comes to you fully assembled. In fact, the batteries are even inside of your box, so you don't even have the cost of batteries, okay? Now I'm gonna tilt it up a little bit because I want you to see something. First of all, it's like 5 different tiers here, which is fantastic. It's the different layers, gives it a lot of depth. But that battery pack right there in the center, that's where the batteries are, okay? And there's a twist top lid. In fact, if I can take that twist top lid off, you'll see the batteries there, but what you also see is a little black switch.
And you even get the batteries.
The batteries are included for sure, which it was one of my favorite things. And so I like free batteries, right? But that little switch right there, and one side gives you white, the other side will give you color changing. So actually what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna pull this down, I'm gonna take this out because I want you to see this. The actual light itself is worth the price of admission because if you just, actually, I sort
There.
of,
Oh, neat.
do you see how it's sort of like faceted?
Yeah, the
And so the light
prisms.
shines and shimmers all the way through, whether it's color changing or white. You can just see, it's got like a little star effect here, even on our cameras, how it's completely rounded and faceted. What does that mean for you? It means when you drop it down into the center here, and it comes on every night automatically by itself, it's gonna shine through all of this, but also illuminate the ground below it. So not only are you getting a piece of home decor, but it's also functional lighting as well.
You know what? I do want you to jump on this one because it is very limited. This is one of those weekly deal drops that I don't see it lasting through today.
It's my
much
only
less
show.
tomorrow. Well, that's good.
And my
because-
last.
Oh gosh. Well, here's the thing. It's a great piece. It's a great price. And boy, when you think about the cost of light,
Yep.
you know, ambient lighting, ground lighting, all the things that, you know, enhance the value of your home, this is one of them. And it's a far cry from having to dig wires and trenches to like do something permanent. I love that you can change your mind, move it from place to place.
Yep.
I do hope you're getting two. Because what's going to happen, and I can guarantee you this, because you know I've ordered a lot of our chandeliers and these pieces from this brand. You're going to wish you had two to just kind of balance.
And that's what we say. You know, I studied interior design a little bit in college as a minor. And then one of the big things that I paid a lot of money for to learn was one trick, lighting, balancing your lighting. That's why you see over kitchen islands, you see 2 or 3. That's exactly what you should do, not only with pendants, but these chandeliers. So 2 or 3, either side of that patio couch. Because this is indoors or outdoors. This
Yeah.
is fully meant to be outside. In fact, it's from our home and garden line of chandeliers, which means it can be on a shepherd hook outside. It can be hanging in your outdoor lanai, on your patio, on your deck, on your balcony, things like that. No wiring, no hiring. It is not solar powered. So you do not need the sun. It is battery operated. And I point that out because we've offered great solar powered chandeliers here.
For sure.
And we do great solar lighting
And I
here.
have some of those too.
Yeah, and that's not this. So this can go in that corner where you don't get the sunlight, where you need that extra light. But I'll tell you something, read the reviews. People
yeah.
are putting in their closets, their bathrooms,
Oh.
above their bathtub. And giving that
love
touch of
that.
elegance where you would never, ever, because think about this, your bathroom gets hot and humid during showers and baths. So if you have a nice bathtub, you normally can't install lighting because it has to be a certain thing. This is meant to be
Good
outside
point.
in the elements.
Yeah.
So it's perfect for any sort of bathroom or home decor. But Valerie, one of our hosts here, she has a very similar version that we sell here, which this is the last chandelier for the year here at HSN.
Is it really?
Yeah, we don't have,
Oh,
we've
wow.
sold out of everything else, but this is the biggest and the best. Valerie has one in her closet because it gives her that glamorous feeling when
I
she's
think she
getting
wants
ready.
to be like Bobby Ray Carter in her closet.
Well, Bobby is on another level. If you haven't seen Bobby's closet, go to her Facebook.
It's like 2 levels. It's crazy. But seriously, a great idea. Why not make your closet look beautiful? Why not make a bathroom? If it's got boring lighting, add elegant lighting. You can do this anywhere. By the way, their super light is like 2 pounds.
Yeah.
The dimensions are about 27 in length, about 12 in diameter. And I think it's amazing.
But
Even
did you
here
see the
without
detail?
being lit, how pretty it is. It looks like frosted glass.
Yeah.
And I even just love the ambient sound that it
They
makes.
call them, what are they called, Capri shells or something?
Maybe,
In
yeah.
the high-end boutiques and farmers markets and artisan shows, they usually take these shells and they make these chandeliers. This is inspired by that. But you notice when the camera got really close and it showed you the silver designs up here, it's all embossed. Now, Georgia Brown,
vintage.
think about it for a second. Just take a pause, look at your screen. If this were a flat silver, would you know any different? No, it could have been skipped and everyone would have been just fine.
Yep.
However, Georgia Brown takes it to the next level, GB, Georgia Brown. That's why all this detail work is there. She says, if I'm gonna have my name on a product, GB, it better be the best, it better last, it better withstand the elements. And by the way, because I'm Georgia Brown, I'm giving them the batteries. She's a woman of integrity and a woman of ethics and a woman of high quality products. So
Well,
when you
this
see
is
her name, buy it.
Perfect example right here. I think we have a little more than 1,000 left of these. It's really excellent. Keep it in mind, I hate this, but our birthday does end. Is it tomorrow or Monday? It's one of those 2 days. We are at the very end of
Monday.
our birthday, so this price will go away. I hate that this is the last chandelier of the year, but you heard Chad say it, it is. So if you're gonna do one, do 2. If you decide against both of them, you can send one back, you can send both back within a month. I think you're gonna have the best time though, going, where should we add pretty lighting? It could be just the front porch. If you live in an apartment and you
Yep.
have a small balcony.
Yep, I do.
You could do you? Okay.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, how much more elegant can a little patio
And I have no outlet.
balcony
I
look?
can't wire because it's an apartment, I
There you
rent
go.
it, right? So I can't like install something that's
Right.
permanent. I have to have things like this, but Callie, you pointed it out, when you read the reviews on any of our chandeliers over the years, and I've been presenting chandeliers here for quite a few years, the reviews, the only negative when they come back and we're sold out. And I say that because
Really?
you'll be disappointed if you go to balance a design, if you have a patio table, and you go to hang it over them, and I'll show you how light it is in our last few seconds here. You can see it's not heavy, a little hook, a little nail, you're good. But imagine now two hanging above your table. What a statement, especially if you're having any sort of dinner party. Now's the time to be outside. Final quantity, last
Can
show.
we dim the lights
This is
by
like,
chance before we move on? Because I want, it looks pretty like this, and we just got the clear light on. We'll open this up to show you how
Yeah.
you can change it to color changing. And we've got video to show you this too, but if you just tuned in, I want you to see, even in a studio, and these studios are
Yeah.
brightly lit, they're so
you can
boring.
see the light coming through.
Look at how elegant, I do like that. It's so pretty, it's like frosted glass.
Yeah.
And then,
that's the white, and I can switch it to
Okay.
color changing. It's a little bit lighter than the white. It morphs through 6, 7, 8 different colors, and it has a smart timer built in. Don't forget, when you flip it on the first time, it comes on the same time every single night. So flip it on around 7 o'clock, it'll stay on until 11, shut itself off, and come right back on the next day.
this is awesome. It comes with the AAA batteries, or AA batteries. You're
Yeah.
getting 3 of the batteries. And if you want more than one, we're not even limiting 1 per customer or even 2 per customer. If you want to get 10 of these, I mean, it is half price. It's almost half price compared to what it will be after our birthday. My producer, Pat, is telling me that people are definitely buying more than one. It's really the smart thing to do.
It really is. If you don't need it, just send it back later.
Yeah.
Should I
But
say
you-
that out loud? Sorry.
Well, you can, because it's true, but you won't, because you really will. I love it. I think this is awesome.
We've had nothing like this until this year. This has been our most popular all season.
Oh,
Yeah.
not surprised.
Yeah.
816004. I just redid my backyard. I'm so proud of it. Final touch is going to be the lighting. That final little
lighting
layer
is-
of perfection.
That's how you get those beauty things. The right lighting.
I love it. Thank
Nothing
you,
too
Chad.
harsh.
Exactly like these.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, a couple things I wanted to share as we wrap up our birthday month. The finale is underway. If you want, you can take another $10, put it towards your first purchase by signing up to get our HSN card. It's an easy thing to do. You can go to hsn.com. You can call that toll-free number. It's truly the best card to have because you'll always hear us talking about either VIP financing, which is coming up on our Today's Special in about 35 minutes, 12 months to pay off a great HP laptop, but that's one of the many benefits that you'll enjoy. So as we've been celebrating our birthday, we have all kinds of special little secrets and surprises inside of this bag. This is a wonderful way to try some of our beauty brands here at HSN if you haven't. So the bag is adorable. It's only $25 and you're getting so many cute things on the inside. In fact, I'm gonna let Victoria do the honors to share with you all the pretty things. I love this nail polish, but she's got more to share with you. Let's go through this together. We're gonna pull one little surprise out at a time. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, there's so many good things in here. That is the Good Jeans. Fantastic product. And again, maybe you haven't tried that. Sunday Riley Good Jeans. Oh, we've got the Benefit Gimme Brow. I use it every single day. Lancome, that's the XL Mascara Base. I love how that conditions your lashes while you're sleeping, and if you put that on before mascara, it makes your mascara even pop further. It's really excellent, but it's so good for your brows and your lashes. You can use it on your brows too, I do. That's the Benefit Gimme Brow. That's fabulous to kind of fill in maybe the spots on your brows. Maybe you've got some thinning areas or maybe some grays that are poking through. It does fill in beautifully. And then, of course, we love the fact that this is from Nakery. It's one of the best sellers. Embrace the Ladies Magic Wand. We're talking about the ladies as in, you know, the girls. And one last thing, the London Town Perfecting Nail. I love the color. It's that fabulous, perfect red, cherry red. And don't forget, you're getting the bag too. It's 830544. What you would spend to get all of it separately is over $100. It's a really nice, I think 75% off sounds like a good plan. But that's what this one's all about, 830544. I love the bag. So cute, Dagmara. And all the goodies you can put in there to go to the beach or to the park. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. we're gonna stay outdoors. I love improving the outdoor areas of our homes. And so what we have next is from Improvements. We've got a couple things from Improvements that I wanna share with you. Oh, these are so good. I'm so excited that Alice isn't here today. I didn't say that out loud. No, because she would want to present this product because she's such a fan of it. But I am too, and I'm just sitting now on the white. We also have it in this really pretty green. But these are so awesome. They look great. If you want the cushion, that is available. We'll get you a different item number. But these are here at a birthday price. Every other time of the year, you're gonna find this at $163. We took this down to $120. And you can do this on Flex. Let's double check. 5 Flex, yeah, $23.99 with an HSN card, 20 bucks. And there's free shipping. So this is, again, this is the white, that's the verde. We did lose one of the colors that we had. I love both of these because they're really classic. There's the cushion on the side of the screen too. Deb Byers is joining me. Have a seat, Deb, let's talk.
I'd love to. Shall I sit with you? Because it'll hold 600 pounds.
Oh, really? Let me, yes, you could sit here.
Okay. I'll sit with you, Callie.
So cute.
This is, good morning to you. Hi. Good morning to everybody. And I love what you said about Alice. So poor Alice, she absolutely adores this bench. We've been talking about it. This is the beautiful bench from Improvements. You know Improvements, you know we do benches, and this is no exception. We have the beautiful white and that gorgeous Verdi green. It's an absolutely amazing bench that's going to be perfect in any area of your home, either indoors or out, because it's made of powder-coated steel, so the colors will maintain it. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just going to stand up, Callie, because I want everybody to see.
And I want to share with everybody, Deb, real quick. If you want the white, it's the more limited.
Oh,
we have
really?
a total of 600. That's it left. So if you have a preference, I'm letting you know right now. This is the only airing all day. It's that limited.
Okay, super. So here we go. It is about 3.5 feet long. It's 3 feet high at its highest point, and it's 18 inches deep. It weighs about 28 pounds. So the fact that this is free shipping in hand. Oh, wow, that's amazing.
It's heavy duty.
It's absolutely, but it'll hold 600 pounds. It's made of powder-coated steel. It's weather resistant and rust resistant. This is going to live outside in your yard season after season after season, because unlike lawn furniture that you buy every season, you have to replace it at the end of the season because it's been exposed to the weather. Absolutely. That's not going to be the case with this. And you can bring it in because it's so beautiful. But I want to show you something, and I want to show you with this beautiful Verdi green because, well, maybe I can show you with the white.
Either one.
I'm wearing white pants, but here we go. There is some assembly. Don't get upset. It's not going to be that hard. You're going to be able to handle it, okay? So when it comes to you, it's going to come in a great big box.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't this the funniest thing? Yeah. So it's going to come to you in a box. You may need help bringing it in. It's going to be in a narrow box and a long box. Now you have to assemble it. So assembly is you open up one side, you open up the other side. There's a peg that goes in a hole over here on the right. Thank you.
I had a feeling this was a trick question.
And then on the left, there's 2 on the left. Here we go. And then there's a little wing nut. It's just a little tiny wing nut. It's in the packaging. You'll see it. So when you throw the packaging out, look for that. Just a little tiny wing nut. And that's going to go on this little screw over here.
Just to keep it.
And that's going to keep it secure.
Well, that was pretty
Isn't that crazy?
Deb. I don't even know.
I love it.
Isn't that pretty, though, with the leaf pattern? And they're not flat. They're dimensional. There's etching. But the fact this is powder-coated steel, that is huge. It will not, you can leave it up, even in Florida.
Yes.
Where we have salt air that eats things alive, literally. This is something you can keep out. You could keep it out year-round if you needed to, if you wanted to, if you're able to. But what a cute size, too. If you have, I was talking to Chad about having maybe a smaller balcony.
Yes.
But, you know, you want seating, but you don't want something that overpowers the space. I like that this could be put in a little space. It could be put on an ankle. It's just, I think, the perfect size, and I can't believe it holds 600 pounds.
600 pounds. 2 regular-sized adults, or maybe you and your grandkids, or you and your puppy, or whatever you like. But we love the idea of having a bench. They are in every open public space out there in the world because we want a place to just sit and relax. And this bench from Improvements is going to give you that and then some. Because you're not going to see this at your big box store. You would see something like this at an art fair or an art show because Callie's absolutely right. The attention to detail on this design, all on the back and on the arms, is absolutely gorgeous. And by the way, The seat is flat, so if it's the hottest day of summer and you've got shorts on, you don't have to worry about getting pinched or anything like that. The seat is very comfortable, but we do have that cushion available.
Yeah, the cushion is great. It goes with both colors. I wanted to show you this one too. This is the Verde Green. I feel like this is the color that copper becomes.
Oh,
when it's,
yes.
you know, it has a little history. So I love both colors. This is the cushion. There it is on the screen, 828-982. I have some friends that had a birthday party last weekend, Meredith and Dre, and they were like, I don't have enough seating. We don't have enough seating for everybody. So they used some of what I had. But it really is important, whether it's you just enjoying a nice evening and having a glass of wine, looking at the stars, or if you're having people, you need a place for them to all sit and be comfortable. Whether it's having a birthday party or, baby reveal parties or gender reveal parties, all the things that we love to do. This is something, obviously, you could use it indoors or on a patio or a porch that's covered, but you don't have to be, refined to that.
Absolutely. This is going to be the focal point, whether you've got a large space or a small space. And remember, if you live up north, you may be in a snowstorm, you don't want to leave it outside, but only because it's, it's snow and ice and whatnot. But it's super easy. Remember, easy to assemble, easy to disassemble. So if you need to store it away, it's only going to take up that much room so you can slide it between something until you want to bring it out again. Here in Florida, with the weather that we have, you can leave it out all year long because it's protected. You've got something that's a quality product made of powder-coated steel, so the durability is built right in for you to have something that's going to last you season after season after season. And something that's this beautiful is going to give you that place that's going to be so special. Take your photographs here. Put it out in the garden and let it be the focal point where the plants grow, and you've got that gorgeous little place that's so simple. And remember, you're not going to see this anywhere. It's exclusive here, and it's almost like an artisan piece that you're going to have in your home or your garden.
Really,
you can't
actually,
go wrong.
I mean, it's a significant savings too. This is almost $50 off, but you add that free shipping on top of that. Gosh. Shipping is expensive, like stupidly expensive. That's even $18 as we would charge is nothing for 28 pounds. That's a really nice savings. By the way, also 5 Flex, it's really, you pay a little. If you don't love it, you can send it back. If you want the white though, Pat, what do we have, 200? Less than 200.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
wow.
Gosh. White is disappearing fast. We only have about 250, I think, left in the green. It's the Verde Green, which it is that patina that copper turns to, which I love.
And there's other accessories that you can get out there in the marketplace that are in this color, this beautiful Verde. So if you have other items out there and you want to create something that's more monochromatic, you can totally go with that. But it's beautiful. Think about your front porch. Callie made a great point. If you've just got a little balcony, this would be absolutely perfect. It doesn't take up much room. It's 3.5 feet by 3 feet by 18 feet. And remember, it collapses up. Easy to assemble, easy to disassemble, but you're going to want to leave it all year round because it's absolutely beautiful for your coffee in your morning, for the wine in the evening. Sit and watch the birds, take photographs on it.
You are my kind of girl. Let's do it. Glass of wine, watching the stars. I love all of those things. By the way, lengthwise, about 40 inches. It stands up about 37 inches, and the width of it is 18. So if you've got a space that you want to measure, just remember, we are down to the wire in terms of the quantities that we have. So especially in that white, I think we're now at 150. But we have it. Absolutely. It's yours for the asking, 825-888. Read the reviews, too, on this bench because they are really, really, it's very high quality. So we did just offer the Discover Beauty bag that we had available for our birthday month. I wanted to also let you know about a sale that's on lipsticks alone on hsn.com. How fun is this? Just lipsticks. If you've got a favorite brand, a favorite color, they come in singles and duos, and it's always good to have a good lipstick. Maybe not so much if you're outdoors doing yard work, but you just never know who might show up. So we're gonna move on and share with you just real quickly some heavy-duty yard bags. I was thinking about you, Deb, yesterday. I was in my garage doing some cleanup. And actually on the side of my house doing some cleanup, just kind of doing some home improvements. And these are the best bags. I love that they stand up on their own and they're not one and done. This is something you could, I love that idea too, something that's light and easy. How do you transport all of that stuff to the beach? Well, you do it in a bag that, by the way, holds how many pounds?
1,500 pounds. 1,500 pounds. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
I love that you thought of me, Callie, when you were thinking about bags, old bags. So here we go. We're laughing.
Old bags.
We're laughing, but this is something that you're going to use every day, and I hope that you think of me because these are a customer pick, and a whole bunch of your favorite shoppers are out there enjoying these as well. These are the do-it-everything bags that are going to be perfect whether you use them outside or inside. They hold 48 gallons worth of stuff in here, whether it's your fine bedding or it's the rocks or the mulch or anything out in the yard or garden. They're made of virtually indestructible woven polypropylene. Callie was mentioning the fact that they stand up every single time because they've got a wire in the top. They are engineered to stand up, but they will fold flat every single time, just like
Look at this. So they don't take up. In fact, here's another thing I thought about you, because we did this last weekend. We had these in the show last weekend. I'm like, that is the best idea. How many of us have those tubs that, great in theory, but like right now, I have a couple tubs that have nothing in them because they just don't have anything to store. Tristan moved out, I don't have as much stuff, but they're just taking up airspace in my garage, so time to pitch them. These fold down into nothing. If you're not using them, you could take them with you if you're going on a girls' trip next weekend and you want to take a bunch of your stuff. So the colors, by the way, are great. That's the brick. We have gray, there's green, and there's blue. So 4 colors to choose from. You do get 2. Only $21.95, and these will be used over and over and over again. I was commenting last weekend how you can spend 20 bucks on just those, a bag of heavy-duty trash bags, one-time use. You end up pitching them.
Absolutely. Well, what about the bins that you were just talking about? A 48-gallon bin? What would that cost you? These are going to be something that are going to become absolutely unbelievable for you, whatever your projects are, whether you're hauling, whether you're packing, whether you're moving, whether you're just cleaning up leaves. And leaf falling is going to be right around the corner.
I'm sorry for you. But look, if you want to drag, you know, if you're getting wood, how do you want to make 25 trips from the car to the backyard or wherever your fire pit is, you can drag these. They hold 1,500 pounds. This is another thing, heavy potting soil. All the stuff that we want to get ready for the season to end, unfortunately, but boy, you can use them in the spring to start the season all over again.
Absolutely, and they're going to be around season after season after season because they're virtually indestructible. You've got 6 handles, they're all double reinforced, they're all special stitched for durability. You're getting 2 of them, they fold up flat, but you're going to be able to put virtually anything in here. The kids are going off to college, throw all their stuff in here, drag it to the car, drag it to the dorm, leave it with them. They can put all their dirty laundry in it because you know they're going to bring it back for you to wash it. This is going to be invaluable. In the summertime, go ahead and use it for all the tool equipment because they are moisture and water resistant, but these are going to replace those black garbage bags that we're all used to using that are one use, that fill up the landfill, that are just going to break right in the middle of whatever your project is. These won't.
And 4 handles. I mean, helper handles, 2 long strapped handles, very super reinforced. Thank you, Deb.
My pleasure.
I'll think of you today as I'm cleaning up my laundry room.
All the old bag, yep. Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah, enjoy. We are going to take a little break. We've got the best deal on a track phone from Samsung. It's the best in the market. Stay with us for that.
Global Chic is all about fashion freedom, new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.
The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you. Perlier is an Italian bath and body company rich in history and tradition, never far from where it started. Perlier is old world skills mixed with modern day science. Driven by a focus to treat skin with the best ingredients, Perlier continues to develop innovative new lines while staying true to its culture. Discover luxurious bath and body rituals from Italian botanical gardens with Perlier.
I am Sofia Vergara, and I am so excited to introduce you to Toti, my new range of advanced sun care. Made to protect your skin from photo aging and visible signs of sun damage, Toti is designed to enhance your belleza. Become your most beautiful you with Toti.
Watch the premiere of Toti by Sofia Vergara Monday.
Only on HSN.
The party's on. It's our birthday.
We are full of crazy deals today. Welcome back in. I'm Callie Northagen. This is so awesome. I feel like we all know that Samsung phones take the best pictures. Don't you think? I mean, my friend Suzanne, every friend I have who takes pictures on their phone, they're better than mine. And I'm like, what do you got, a Samsung? Of course they do. That's just the beginning of what you're gonna enjoy about this great deal. So you're seeing two phones here, right? We're not comparing one to the other. You're getting two phones. This is the Samsung, this is the incredible, my gosh, A03s, 6.5-inch size. The biggest screen, high definition, octa-core processor, expandable memory, and all of the things that you would want. 13 megapixel camera, by the way. That's so crazy. We'll talk more about all of the details, but this deal is so good. So you're getting two of everything. You're getting two boxes, and guess what? You're not signing up for like your life away. You don't have to worry. There's no contract, there's no credit check, there's no activation fee, there's no deactivation fee, there's no roaming charges, there's no peak time calls, none of it. In fact, we're giving you all of that. 1,500 minutes. 1,500 minutes of whatever you use your phone for. Talking, texting, data, social media, all the things, videos, all the things. 1,500 minutes for each phone. That's $250 worth of airtime included. You don't have to pay for it. We even give you the case. Two of them, two of everything. So just pick the black, the blue. There's some pretty, there's a clear one. Oh my gosh, these are all so pretty. I love the blue marble, the pink marble. The florals are pretty, the clear cases with the pressed florals. We've got them all. You even get two little cubes for the plug-in moment. You get two little chargers for the car. You get two of everything. Look at that number on the side of the screen, two of everything. I mean to tell you, it's almost $700 worth of goods that for our birthday, the finale, we are doing at $99.99, free shipping and handling, and you've got a month to check it out. One of the things I love most about these is that you're paying, you know what you're paying every month. You're not hit with some big like astronomical bill at the end of the month. Even if you think you signed up for a certain contract, doesn't it always come, you're like, why is it different every month? When I thought it was just a plan that I got on, well, there's all kinds of little reasons that they can like give you, you know, $5 here and there. But you'll never be surprised by your bill because you are, well, first of all, getting so much to get started, and then to pay or to get more airtime down the road, you won't believe how easy it is. I personally love that I could call my friends in Italy and it would be the same price as if I called my friends down the road in Gulfport. So it's really pretty amazing, this opportunity. And Lori Leland is here to talk through it. There's so much to talk about, and we do tend to talk really fast because we get excited about it. But honestly, people who are like, what's the catch? I don't get, there is no catch.
No catch, no bills. I think that's the best part. And I'm seeing double on this deal. So basically $50 a phone, and $50 gets you all the airtime, right? And it gets you all the accessories, and you can maybe give one and keep one. It makes so much sense. And it's so funny what you were saying about Samsung, global leader when it comes to cell phone technologies, one of the top two, kind of goes back and forth between Samsung and Apple all the time. But my girlfriends, we had dinner together night before last, literally had all their iPhones up, right, to take pictures, and they said, oh no, wait a minute, Lori's got Samsung, put your phones down.
Really?
I'm not kidding. We tell this story all the time, but it literally just happened to me 2 nights ago. And a couple of them snapped pictures, and we all compared side by side. Mine was so much better on my Samsung Galaxy. I'm just saying, the best pictures come out of Samsung Galaxy.
They do. I mean, 13 megapixel for starters. There's triple cameras on the back.
Triple rear cameras right here. You're getting one of the largest screens we offer as well. So that 13 megapixel camera, it looks amazing on the, you can see everything on the screen so well. You're also getting a depth camera and a macro camera along with a flash. These all work harmoniously, so you're not having to choose between cameras. But look at the screen here too. So that's the other thing we love so much about Samsung Galaxy. It's kind of like carrying around a Samsung TV in the palm of your hand, because you can see 16 million colors. I was showing you the size. This is that super huge 6.5-inch edge to edge high definition plus infinity display. It's a lot of words, but what it means is it's all screen and it's super high definition and it's stunningly beautiful. So everything that you're doing on the screen, it just looks better on a Samsung Galaxy.
It does. We do have a comparison over here.
Yeah, check it out.
Just to give you a visual.
Okay, this is so funny. This phone right here, this little guy, costs the same price as two of your brand new Samsung Galaxy, A03s. Look at the difference. So bright, vivid, wide screen, right?
And almost all screen.
Almost all screen. Yep, this one has a lot of borders and edges to it. Not much older. This is maybe last year's model. Look at the difference. So for half the price, you're getting a more beautiful viewing experience. You're getting faster processing power with 8 brains under the hood. These phones just keep getting better and better and better. And with no phone bills, I mean, this is a way to kind of cut the cord forever and never have to overpay again.
What a feeling. Can you even imagine? I mean,
right? The freedom?
The freedom. Just knowing that you're not going to be hit again. It's like being in a dysfunctional relationship. It's like you keep coming back for more.
It really is. It's like, you know, you're getting away from the bad and going into the good.
Yes, it's healthy to not stress about money. So let's talk about this, because not only are you getting 1,500 minutes of everything, 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, 1,500 megs of data. That's a full year for some of us.
Yep.
That's 125 for one phone. But oh, that's right, you're getting 2 phones, and that gives you double of this. So you're getting $250 worth of talk, text, and data.
So can you imagine maybe putting one on the gift shelf, right? And keeping one of the phones for yourself? Because you have a whole year to activate this phone too. So maybe you're gonna wanna use one of these phones right away, but maybe you're gonna wanna give one as a gift in a few months, or maybe you're gonna put one away for the holidays. Being able to give the gift of a Samsung Galaxy with no phone bills, super impressive.
Let's talk about that, because think about if you're at the point, I remember when Tristan was getting older, I'm like, oh shoot, he's gonna need a phone because, you know, rehearsal goes late, or he's got practice, just to be able to communicate. How about those of us, if you've got a care provider for maybe your parents, or if you've got a nanny and you want to give her or him one because she's watching your kids and you don't want them to take, think about that. And this is a phone that is so advanced. Trust me when I say don't think about this price, because it's crazy to get not one but 2 of the phones themselves. The Samsung Galaxy A03s for $99.99. Forget about the fact that's $50 a phone.
I know.
Which is, where have you ever heard of that? And then all the rest that you're getting here. This is like free stuff. Like free stuff. I love free.
Right? I love free too. This is all of the accessories. So like you said, $125 value on each of the airtime packages. You get 2 of those. You're getting 2 of the Samsung Galaxy A03s, one of our most wildly popular top sellers here at HSN. You saw how lightning fast that is. That speaks to that processing power. You're getting 2 cases. So you just pick your color. You're going to get 2 of them. You're getting 2 car chargers. You get a car charger with each. And you're getting 2 wall chargers with the wall bricks. And I know you pointed this out a minute ago, because this is important. A lot of the major carriers took these out.
They did,
it's so funny. You know what I said to them when that first happened? I said, what, am I supposed to sit in my car and charge my phone? Because I get the car charger, but without a brick. This is a C-type connection, so a lot of us didn't have these bricks. TrackPhone worked with Samsung and with HSN to be able to include that brick for you, so now it's back in the bundle. But people were having to buy those for an extra $30 or more. With this, it's 2 complete sets. So again, buy one, gift one, no phone bills ever.
Let's talk about international calling.
Okay, love this one. So like you said, if you're calling someone from the United States, you're gonna be able to use your airtime minutes to call over 100 different international destinations, and that's throughout 60 different countries. So we're gonna run that little scroll for you, but this is a great affordable way for you to be able to pick up a track phone and then not have to pay international rates on your current cell phone or from your home phone, which can be $1 a minute or more. So what we'd like to say about this international calling is that a minute is a minute. And you said you can call, one of your good friends who lives in another state, and the minutes spend exactly the same as if you're calling internationally. So a minute is a minute with international calls. You're getting all of the upgrades here. Again, quad-core processing power, so it's lightning fast. Some of the best cameras, front-facing camera for your flawless selfies. I will tell you, I do turn on beauty mode, and in beauty mode, you can adjust if it slims your jaw a little bit. I love that. It can make your eyes a little bit wider, like when we were young. I like that. It can smooth your skin, and it does it all in one step. All you do is turn it either on or off, and then it automatically does it so you don't have to edit a photo. I have not edited a photo since I became a Samsung Galaxy user. I just don't edit them because they just automatically look good because it makes me look younger in all the pictures. That's my beauty secret.
Bring it on.
It's the Samsung Galaxy for sure, right? And like you said, triple rear cameras here. This one has 32 gigabytes of built-in memory, so that's going to save and store for you about 10,000 photographs that you're taking with your phone or to apps that you're downloading or your video. And then this even has expandability. So that is one of the features that Samsung took away from their phones that are over $1,000 now. They took away the ability to be able to expand it with a memory card because I think they want you to either buy another phone or pay for the cloud, right? With this, you can pop in a memory card up to 1 terabyte. So this is, it goes right over here on the side. There's a little door. You can see the dot. So this phone can actually grow with you, which is really cool.
And guess what else? You own this phone.
You own it. No leases.
You don't have to give it back if you
Great point.
want an upgrade. I mean, you can upgrade yourself. This is one of those, how do you not do this?
Right? It's so good.
How do you not have them on hand in the event of? I mean, my friend Steph, she dropped her phone. She was over one night. She's a traveling nurse, and she dropped her phone in the pool.
Oh, no.
She was freaking out for obvious reasons.
No.
We soaked it in rice all night. It never worked. So she ended up having to, she was without her phone for days until she got a new phone delivered. You'll never, if you need this just in an emergency. And by the way, you can keep your phone number. You don't have to change it unless you want to. And you don't have to activate it. Up to a year is what you've got. And look at
our new baby.
Is that your puppy?
This is Copper, our new puppy.
You're kidding me,
She's so cute, little teddy bear face.
Oh, my.
But look at the quality of this incredible camera. So this speaks to that 13 megapixels. So here's the picture. It looks gorgeous, right? So it's a nice picture, but to be able to pinch and zoom in and see those details. So if you're posting on social media, just know your images, they look amazing. Look, you can see every little whisker. Isn't that awesome? And let's run through some of the benefits of being a TracFone customer, just so everyone understands. What they do at TracFone is they get you a phone and a bundle in your hands, and then they never expect another penny, right? They never charge you a bill. There's no credit checks. There's no overage fees. There's no hidden costs. There's no roaming. There's no early termination.
No surprises.
No surprises, right? We love that. You mentioned being able to keep your same phone number. You can keep your same phone number now no matter what carrier you're with. So TracFone actually will call them up and break up with them for you, which is really nice.
You don't have to have that conversation.
You don't have to
They're
do
not
it.
going to try to convince you to stay.
Exactly. And again, no bills, no contracts, no credit checks. You're not signing your life away. You're not leasing a phone. Really, all of the pain points we used to have to deal with our cell phone service, TracFone has eliminated for us. And then coverage.
Yes, I was just going to say, and it gets even better.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be that coverage was a little sketchy.
Right?
Right? But not anymore. Look at, I mean, everything in green is coverage areas. The only parts that are white, in my opinion, are like mountainous areas.
Exactly, right? Like super high or super low, but this is the #1 top carrier in the country. That's who TracFone works with. And did you want to do the case colors one more time?
I want to make sure you see, you're getting two cases.
Two of the case.
Right now, the blue and the black, the solids are the most popular. You get 2 blue, 2 black. There's 2 marble options. One is soft pink and one is a soft blue.
That pink is new. Isn't that the prettiest?
I
The blue
do
marble
like
we've had for a while. It's been so popular.
And then
the
I
pink
love
is so
the
pretty.
clear florals. Look at these.
And that bisque is on your left. So the bisque floral has the little bit of a background to it with the pressed flower look. And then the other one is, see how this is clear so you can see your phone through it, and it's got a pressed flower look as well. Beautiful.
So bisque flower, and then this is clear.
And clear, yeah, just flower, I think is what it's called.
Okay,
in the
gotcha.
system.
But again, you're getting 2 of those because you're getting 2 phones, 2
of
boxes
everything.
with everything included, which includes 2 different 1,500 text and data packages. So
Right, 2
$250 worth of that, just there. Think about how much money you're making.
I know, right?
Not even spending. I mean, I'm not going to bore you with the line by line, but you can see it tallies up to over almost $700. This is quite a bundle. I've done a lot of TracFones with Lori over the years.
Yes.
I've never seen one this good. It's a birthday finale special. Over 5,000 are gone. Yours is here. And with this birthday pricing, it goes up after our birthday, which is, you know, the 31st, to $240.
Oh my
Still
goodness.
pretty good compared to the $700 you'd have to spend in retail. But $99.99 and free shipping, $20 on a Flex to get it, a month to
Crazy
try
deal.
it. If you have an HSN card, it's even like you can add another Flex, it's $16. Even if you have these in a cupboard or in a part of your office as a backup
Oh
phone.
yeah, I've lost phones before. And then
Exactly.
like you were saying with your friends where it's days before they can. I actually smashed and broke one. I have never broken a phone in my life. I mean, I have a phone in my hand like, you know, every minute of the day. I offer phones here at HSN. I smashed and broke a phone so hard the other day. Half the screen went out. So I had a track phone. I grabbed it and
You know
I
what I
started
did?
using it. It changed everything
Here's
for me. I
my-
didn't have to wait.
Here's my latest and greatest.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I was getting ready.
What shenanigans did you pull?
I put my coffee cup on top of my car along with my phone
Oh, no.
to get into car, putting all my stuff to come to work. This was a Saturday morning. I got to work. I'm like, where the heck is my phone? I left it on the top of my car, drove onto the highway. I finally did my find my phone thing. It flew off the top of my roof.
Oh no.
Sure, there's other crazy stories
Bye,
out there.
phone.
Feel free
I
to share.
loved you. You were
And
fun
when I
while you
found it was
lasted.
smashed to smithereens.
Oh my goodness. See?
Like yours.
But I mean, if you had paid like $1,100 or $1,200 for that phone, which maybe you did, you would be pretty devastated, right? I mean,
I don't even remember because it was a while back, but oh my gosh, it was heartbreaking. If something happens to these, it's like,
I mean,
big deal.
yeah, for your
50 bucks a phone.
teenagers or for your kids
Yes.
that want a high-end phone. This
even
is
if they
Samsung
just use it for
Galaxy.
gaming, right?
Right? That's exactly it. You can go into the Google Play App Store right here, download your apps and games. So all of that is available. Your battery life here is crazy good. So you can talk for 40 hours nonstop before you charge this phone, and your standby time is 18 days. So basically, if you're that light to medium user, you may charge it once or twice a month, which is so
3
cool.
weeks.
And then you talked about, obviously, you're not getting a phone bill, and you're getting what could be an entire year's service. But if you need to buy more of something with TracFone, it's super affordable, and you can buy things a la carte. So if you run out of Wi-Fi or data, I should say, you can buy the data that you need. If you happen to run out of text messages, check this out. Maybe you're a heavy texter. I know that that's pretty much all I do now. I talk on the phone a bit, but I mostly text because it's quicker and easier. But look at this. You can add an additional 1,000 text messages for $5. So as you start to get low on text messages, maybe you just want to make this a texting phone, right?
Yeah,
and this could just go with you for $5 every 1,000 text messages. Just keep adding text messages, and it's still a fraction of the price of a phone that you would buy through a major carrier with no phone bills.
And you can either do that on your own phone. You can go, I mean, if you're checking out at the grocery store or, you know, the gas station, you can get it there.
They all have airtime.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, practically, where you can buy snacks and
1,000
gum.
texts for $5.
$5.
Another gig of data for 10.
Let me tell you though, pro tip on the data: if you're on Wi-Fi, which most of us have Wi-Fi at home or at the office or maybe at the coffee shop, wherever you're doing some work, there's a little dot with lines radiating. Turn on Wi-Fi, and then you're using Wi-Fi for most of the features and functions you're doing on the phone. The other thing, real quick, this has the Google Assistant. Let me show you that. I'm going to tap the microphone right here. Will I need an umbrella tomorrow?
Yes, the forecast for tomorrow in St. Petersburg is 92 degrees with scattered thunderstorms.
So your digital assistant is built right in. You can ask weather conditions. You can find out, you know, when the sun is setting at what time. You can find out if you need an umbrella tomorrow. Set reminders. It could do really personal things too. So you have a built-in assistant, which I think is amazing as well. Again, with no phone bills, seeing double, you get 2 of everything.
I mean to tell you, my producer Pat and I, we were talking about the show and what's going on, and he came over to my desk. He's like, did you know that it's 2 of everything?
2,
I had to like, are you sure? It is. Both of us were like, it is.
I know.
It's really, really quite an extraordinary bundle. So thank you for your orders. 845-348. Again, you're never stuck. You're never surprised. You're never hit with a bill. You never have to sign a contract. Like, and
What a
sign your
relief.
firstborn away, basically.
That's what it feels like.
I know.
Yeah. No
so
need.
frustrating.
No,
Thank you, Lori Leland.
thank
Good to see you.
Great to
All
see
right.
you.
We're going to move into my hour number 2 with you as birthday finale continues. There's so many cool things coming up in my next hour. I'm so excited. First of all, our Today Special, which I can't wait to tell you about. But check this out. With, you know, back to school kind of around the corner, what an opportunity to get an HP all-in-one. Are you ready for the price? There it is, $59.99, free shipping. I mean, seriously? This is incredible. I know it's been extremely popular, so if you are in the market, we're gonna go through the details. It's a 35-page auto feeder, but it does it all. So think about what you need at home for both you and maybe work and maybe just the day-to-day, and certainly for your kids for a home office. It's 847-676 if you'd like to get started ordering. Or if you want to put your phone up to the QR code, you can go ahead and check out the details of that. But let's jump into our finest value of the day. It has been red hot. It's the lowest price we've ever done on an HP laptop, and you're gonna love all these features. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna say something right out of the gate that you need to hear. Touch screen.